Okay, we're back. And the cameras allegedly are on.
What?
And you can see that. We do that Wednesdays and Fridays. And you can see that at 7 o'clock. By the way, this is the second growing of this. I just didn't want to shave during the holidays, and now
The second growing.
I don't know. I
like
saw some
that.
photos of myself with this on, and I like it better. So,
Yep.
but it definitely is annoying. What are you doing, Matt?
I'm showing the folks at home the gift I got for Christmas. My wonderful wife had a custom-made garbage can kid, and I'm using it because of all the complaints over the years about the folded corner of this map.
Who complains about a folded corner?
A lot
on
of
the map?
people.
A lot
been-
of people.
A lot of people been
And so I'm
complaining.
using it to cover up there. I'll fix it underneath there because I just haven't gotten around to that yet. But also, I just wanted you to see the beautiful domesticated Matt garbage can kid that my wife had made for me by an artist here in the city named Zach, and I'll get you information. And I got no deal on this whatsoever, full price. But I will tell you that it's incredible. I don't think I've ever had a gift that made me this excited. And you should get, if you're out there, you should get one for someone in your family.
Is the original on canvas, or is that the original that you've got?
Yeah, he does. It's all digital art.
Oh.
So that would be
just-
the original.
I got the most incredible offer for a gift today, and she just sent me this video. My first client, Geneva and Paul,
Mm-hmm.
won't use their last names because they probably don't want me talking about it, who were selling their house. I was asking about her background today, and she said, I'm from Colorado. And I go, oh, I love Colorado. Wish I could. And, we talked about how I love the cold. She loves the cold, whatever. Look at this. This is part of
The weed
where
they grew?
she grew up, and they have all sorts of cabins and B&Bs on there.
that's
Look
insane.
at that.
That's insane.
Where's that? In Colorado? you said?
Colorado.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
And she says you can't go in the winter because
Is
it's
that an old
12,
mill?
12 feet of
Deep?
snow. Yeah.
Because it's right there.
It's an old ore mine.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
because it's right there
Yeah,
where you
but
look
they
like you
have
could.
a big house on it, and then they have little cabins and
man.
stuff. So if you want to do a retreat,
Do they do Airbnb kind of stuff?
yes.
Oh, that'd
Yes.
be nice. Go up
Yeah.
there. I'd go
Anyway,
up there.
yeah, it's just beautiful. Hope she didn't mind me talking about it.
Oh,
Incredible.
I don't think she will.
And it's been in her family for over 100 years.
Damn.
Crazy. Nope, my dad had it. No, I'm
My
gonna run
parents-
there. I'm gonna quit Frito-Lay.
Got
Another
nothing.
dry hole.
Do you
Guy
know
getting
my
left
old
nothing.
man?
Another dry hole.
Do you know my old man with an 8th grade education? He was a Frito-Lay salesman. He got made the district manager. He got made the region manager, and then they said, "Gene, you're doing so well. We're going to move you to Houston and make you the regional manager of Houston, Conroe, the entire area."
Right.
And damn if Quentin Frazier didn't talk him out of staying with the Frito-Lay Corporation where he was moving up.
Why did Quentin Frazier? Why
Quentin
did
Frazier.
Why did he talk?
You
him out
remember
of that?
him? His wife went into
don't.
the.
Oh, yeah.
His wife went into the shower and shot herself in the heart because he was such an asshole.
Shot through the heart. That's where that song came.
Yeah.
And
So
you're
it
to
kinda-
blame.
No, dude, and she was a friend of my mom.
Oh.
She had enough. She went in.
For real?
Women don't shoot themselves. She did.
Oh.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. I don't know why. I don't know because he was doing well.
You don't think he used to have a lot of affairs, right?
Yeah. Well, no, hold on. Now,
No,
the only conversation I had with my dad about why he behaved the way he did, I didn't ask him about me. I said, Daddy, why'd you cheat on Mom so much? He goes, well, I'll tell you what, when I was running a bread route, Frost Bread, West Texas, I'd be in the grocery store and a woman come up to me. Next thing I know, I'd be going at it in the back of the bread truck. And at 28, I went, okay, that's a pretty good.
He was
Yeah,
the
but what I was going to get at, you don't think he had an affair with like Frito Bandito, do you?
No.
Because maybe that's what happened, and that's why they secretly it was before the Me Too and all that. It's going to get him out of the company.
Linda, Joanne, and his pièce de résistance was Wanda Wade. And my sister is of the opinion that Wanda Wade's daughter is our half sister, but we haven't had the balls to approach her.
Your dad did, apparently.
But God, I saw a home movie, and I'm in a
Yeah.
bassinet sitting up on a counter, and I turned, and I wish I could find it. I screenshotted this woman and sent it to my sister. I go, who is this?
Gorgeous.
Oh, my God. She goes, that's Wanda Wade. And I wrote back, all is forgiven.
And what did your sister got mad about
My
that?
sister
probably.
hates my dad, hates him. I've been talking to a friend of mine who we haven't spoken for 30 years. We had a falling out, and and we were talking about grace yesterday. And grace doesn't have to be religious. I mean, you just decide to give grace to the other person, which is very hard for me to do.
You should always give grace.
And I've tried to talk to my sister about that with my dad, and she won't go there. She does not want to give grace. But let's move on.
Okay.
Let me see. I was going to do some video stuff because we're on the cameras.
Oh, I gotta move
and then I
over.
thought I would move into something else. Here's the best new board game ever for Christmas, and I don't know how to describe it, and I also don't know if you're winning or losing. Let me get this full screen. Hold on. Now, all right.
Come on. First of all, it's not a board game. It's a.
Well, I
know what you mean. It's
okay. You know the one where the
Pie in the face?
pie in the face
Right.
game. Which,
Yeah.
if you have kids, you'll know the pie
or
in
the
the face
hungry
game.
hippo.
This is
the-
cream pie in the face.
There's another one that's It's two women holding round cylindrical things, and you're supposed to pump it as fast as you
Like
can.
shake weights.
Well, look at the shape.
They are penis shaped.
Look at the shape of the base.
Well, I wasn't going to say it. It's obvious what they're shaped
Yeah, that
like.
is what they are.
And I was going to work.
Have you seen this,
know.
Bob?
No, I have not.
All right. No, let's not tell Bob what the object of the game is.
Yeah,
I want him to
well,
see.
who wins though?
You'll see.
Everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Chrissy's behind. Double shot. Chris.
Okay, who won?
Well, you'd have to
woman
define winning.
And what do you load that with?
I don't know, but it was
Chris.
white.
Or do they both got it at the same
Milk?
time?
Is that milk?
Double shot. Chris.
He may be he may be cursing in some
No,
English.
I think they're
He said
English.
double
I
shot,
think-
didn't he?
Yeah,
No,
I
I
think
know
they're
he's
Brits.
English.
I think they're Brits, and I think that because Brits seem to have a better sense of humor about wieners and sex and stuff.
Yeah, this is a gag gift.
Is it?
Oh my God!
No, it says Milton Bradley
Oh
right
my
on the
God,
box.
I gotta find this. I sent it to myself an email. Okay, so like the children's television workshop that we had, and you have
Yeah.
Sesame Street and everything on.
Sure, I'm familiar with Sesame
I want to say
Street.
NPR. It wasn't NPR. It's PBS, right? The Netherlands version of PBS is doing a story. It's like claymation. It's about a guy who has an extra long penis and the problems that he
Oh.
has, and the Netherlands Puritans are going nuts, and I'm kind of with them. I'm like, what lesson are you trying to teach a kid? I'll find it here in a little
Wait,
bit.
it's for the kids?
It's
Yeah,
for
it's
kids.
a kid show. I haven't
Hold
watched
on,
it. I
give
haven't
me
read
a
the
second.
story. I don't even want to know if it's real or not.
Give me a second. Do me a
Yeah, I
favor
was gonna
there,
say.
Dylan. Could you go off the screen for a second?
Because like an hour ago,
'Cause I'm
you
gonna
tried to
pop
tell
up
me
my
that they were
email.
space aliens because you saw a video on Amazon Prime. So now you're telling me. I mean,
I saw this story too, but I didn't see
I have never said there are space aliens.
ever?
I said there are unexplainable UFOs,
who's flying the
almost like
unidentified.
they're. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
and that the government has said that there are.
Who's flying the unidentified objects?
We don't know. It could be us. It could
one
be
of
the enemy.
It could be your real dad that never showed back up.
Oh, Chewy, you don't have to. Chewy, you don't have to take
I
that.
know it's frustration, and so
okay.
I'm not mad at
Oh, I
I'm
did
upset.
send myself the Brothers Johnson interview from 1979 is coming up. I may have to leave the room.
Are you going to ever tell us the playlist? You said you were going to bring in a playlist and tell us what playlist
I
you
had a
gave to your wife.
conversation with my wife.
Along with
last night.
100
What?
crisp dollar bills.
Supposed to be a playlist.
Why am I catching hell for giving
It
somebody
seemed like
money?
a weird gift to give your wife $100.
Like here, when she out earns you.
How much is that pro?
A prostitute?
What pro?
She doesn't out earn me totally. Why did I have to even retort that? Doesn't matter. I won't be in a year.
That
She
inner,
won't be.
you know.
Look, parents are out.
That was-
Oh damn it! Where did it go?
But
Gosh dang it! Gosh darn it! Hold on, I gotta just go back to my. Yeah, turn the camera off again. Thank you. I just don't want to get spammed.
I hope there's a clip. I want to watch a little of it if it's real. I mean,
It's real.
it's Apple News, so
Parents are outraged by a kid's show about a very long penis. The Danish broadcaster producing the show claims it's meant to explore the body in a fun and embarrassing way. A Danish children's television series about a man with the world's largest penis is causing controversy online.
clip.
Okay, let me finish the story. All right, let's see what it is. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We're
go see
watching
for
this
herself.
for sure.
John Dillermand.
John Dillermand, John Dillermand. Han er verdens længste Dillermand. Der er næsten ikke noget, han ikke kan. Han kan smile
This is amazing.
Han kan give lidt flow. Han kan redde hele verden, hvis han bare fik lov. John Dillermand, John Dillermand, John Dillermand. John Dillermand, John.
They don't show the penis. They just show an extension that matches his pajamas.
It's clothed, but
It's clothed.
it's focused on the penis.
John lufter hunde. John elskede grillpølser, men han brød sig bare ikke så meget om sådan noget med ild og den
Damn,
slags.
they barbecue over there?
Where's the subtitle?
So
Ikke så meget om sådan noget
if
med
you
ild
speak
og den slags.
German or one of those languages,
Danish?
it's pretty easy to learn the other languages, isn't it? Aren't they very close?
I don't know.
Which languages?
German, Norwegian.
I wouldn't
can't
think
say.
that.
I don't
no, I would
think
think
so.
that the Scandinavian.
I mean, maybe Mexican and
No,
I mean
I had
Spanish
a neighbor.
and
I had a neighbor.
Spanish.
I had a neighbor that was from.
there are root languages.
Yeah, I had a neighbor who could speak 3 or 4 of them. He said they were pretty easy once you knew one of them.
No, I think once you could learn 3, you established that you've got a pretty good brain to, you know what I mean? That
Yeah. This is a guy who.
if it's easy to learn 3, you can
this
learn
was
6.
a guy who said he'd been turned down by the CIA, yet his entire job was traveling. He rarely came home. His wife had an issue
Sounds
with
like
it,
he was having an affair.
and he was traveling from country to country. No, his wife. It doesn't matter.
Leap tree.
They,
like
did, they
that.
did not get along.
Wow.
He
Men
knocked
Dylan
on my
vidste
door
lige,
one
hvad der
night and said, "Dale, what do I do?"
And he had a big old boner.
What do I do with this thing?
What do I do? John Dillermand.
John
Og hvad var bedre til det, end en ordentlig omgang tændvæske?
Now, here's what I don't
De skulle jo have
understand.
tændt den grill.
This is not about having
sagde
a big
oldemor.
penis.
Pas på
He has
tændvæsken.
an opposable penis. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, it does work for him.
what do you call that? A monkey's tail. It's not called opposable. It's called a prehensile tail. He has a prehensile penis.
Det er farligt.
Low down, his penis is burning.
Ikke ned i saftevandet, skreg oldemor.
Why is his wife angry at
Det var
all?
Dylan,
it's
der
like-
gjorde det.
I am 100%
But it's like mine.
showing
It's
this
not
to
very.
my kids tonight.
It's not very thick.
Kom, John.
Well-
Nu går vi to ud og finder noget andet, du kan lave, så du ikke ender med at futte hele hytten af. Så, værsgo, sagde oldemor.
Could somebody
klar, grillen.
interpret this for us? Let's see what else happened. This is a whole episode right here.
It's 5 minutes.
It's
yeah.
John Dillermand, Dillermand.
John. Ja, men nu har du jo brændt alle pølserne af, så nu er der kun salat tilbage.
Okay, I feel
God tur.
I feel nothing for this anymore.
It ends with him finally hanging himself with his penis.
I am going to show this to my son tonight, and I will get his opinion on it.
Tape that.
He's gonna feel inadequate.
No, he won't.
No,
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, proud papa right
he's
here.
slinging a hammer.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, feel pretty good about it.
Sounds kind of creepy.
Yeah, prove
It
it.
may sound creepy, but I'm just saying.
Sounds kind of creepy.
Chewy
You
wants
know how
proof.
you know how like
I could care less. But Chewy wants photos.
Yeah, could you send us a picture?
you didn't get the one I sent.
John Dillerman.
John Dillermand.
This is Pony Ain't Playing That. This is a girl who gets up on a is it a pony or an ass?
Oh no, it's a miniature, one of those little miniature ponies.
horses.
It's a Shetland, right?
Hey, dump.
See, here's the problem, Dylan. It's hard for me to it's hard for me to expand the video for you before it starts playing.
You let me do it? You let me do it?
Hold on, listen. It's Grape Lady.
She got winded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Breathe.
She got her breath knocked out of her. Chewy, that ever happened as a lineman in
It's
football?
happened twice, but not during
Yeah.
football.
Chewy, you ever make a woman make those noises?
Did you ever hurt anybody?
John
I
Dillerman
don't,
has.
I don't know.
I just remember, why did they make you loosen? I remember when I was a kid, it happened to me a few times, like at baseball or playing football, or whatever. They loosen your belt. The coach will loosen your belt. Is that something weird?
I don't know.
Excuse me?
When you
Yeah.
get racked.
When you get racked
This
or
was Boy
winded.
Scouts, or
Never,
Yeah.
never
No,
had a
when I-
coach loosen my
Yeah,
belt.
open it up, blow in there
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird,
what
but
happens when the air gets
loosen the
knocked out
belt.
of you?
Loosen your belt.
It happened to me, and I
Your
was
lungs,
terrified.
the air,
They empty out.
They empty out, and there's no space for them to open very quickly.
Well, why does it take so long to get some back in?
It
It's
just
so
does.
Because I just told you, if you just like that, you're trying to open them up here in your esophagus, and not your esophagus, but your windpipe.
Sphincter.
And it takes a couple of minutes to get it going.
Yeah.
It's scary.
It's scary. I was like, what happened?
God, I remember getting the breath knocked out of me in PE all the time. This guy's just knocking the crap out of you. All right, there's that. I lost my glasses today. And didn't notice I'd lost my glasses because, as Dr. Todd Smith
Predicted.
at the Austin Eye Institute predicted, he said your vision is going to get better. And I'm right there. I can tell the monovision. It takes a while to kick in, but I'm right there where I may not have to wear them. Guy did an amazing job. Amazing.
Everything's
job.
working out for you.
Dude, I had to get up at 6 in the morning to get that eye surgery.
I was at the gym.
Were you today?
Yeah.
Why do you keep going to the gym at 6 a.m.? What's going on in your life?
He
wanna go to
has
your
to
gym.
suffer.
He's a martyr, right?
Yeah, he had to go to Richard Lord's that was on air conditioned. Somehow that was better.
It is better.
It is better.
He's got. How do you know it's better?
It is,
You
because you
sweat
sweat.
more.
You sweat. You
you
lose a lot of water
actually-
weight.
We watched a
Proven-
video on
proven
Amazon
by
Prime about
science.
sweating.
Proven by science, you get in better shape when you work out in cold weather.
Well, but there is a conditioning factor with. That's why athletes train in the heat or
What's your
train at
record?
altitude.
What's your record?
Huh?
I'm sure that
What's your record?
I've never seen the past
No, I
champions in AC.
never competed.
Oh, so you learned boxing, but you
Yeah.
didn't box.
Well,
Oh,
why
all
don't you use
But
it right
wanna-
now on
but you
Dale's
want-
face?
But
Well, how
you
many-
want, but you
see
want
it.
to you want to criticize the Cobra Kai kids who actually have practiced.
You have a stationary bike. How many Tour de France's did you win?
more than Lance.
Man,
I don't know what that means.
Hey, can I ask you a question about that bike that you've had for 6 months now?
Yeah, Amanda rode it this morning. I mean, she got on it this morning. It doesn't go anywhere.
How much laundry hanging on that thing?
How much what?
Laundry hanging
Making
on
it
that
off?
thing.
None.
None?
Mm-mm.
How much are you using it?
My clicky clack shoes are sitting there. I haven't used it since November. But I always say I'm going to the next morning, and I wake up and go, well, I don't want to do that.
That was Nightdale that made those plans.
Hey, I got to ask you a question, Chewy. Is this cultural? Because we saw the little girl at her birthday party a few weeks ago
Yeah.
where she hit the other girl.
When
And-
you say cultural, it comes from an account called Mexicanos Auténticos. So,
Well, it
I mean,
comes from Jesse Benegas, who wrote My People on here.
I
Okay.
love Jesse.
So, have you met him in person?
No, we should go out to eat sometime, Jesse. Let me know. I'll holler.
Yeah, same for you white people. We should go out to eat sometime.
And I will say yes. And it's not even her birthday. It's
That
not
so-
even the tradition. Isn't the cake thing?
You'll see at
the
7
tradition
o'clock.
is being cruel to your children.
Yeah.
That's the Mexican
because
tradition.
they're lighting something, and the little girl's 3 or 4 years old, and then they have a little styrofoam thing with shaving cream or something on it, and they hit the little girl in the face.
My whole family loves to scare and tease. I
Yeah.
love going and visiting my family. And I said, there's actually my cousins just had some kids, and I was
and you guys play jokes on each other,
and
right?
all I
Your
do
mom
is
kicked
just
your dad out of the house.
scare them. I'm talking
Oh, I
as to
got
a
a good
little
one.
1-year-old kid, and it's funny.
I got a good one.
Hit me with it.
1 year old works. You unbuckle their pants and you.
Why do you think you guys are so mean to each other?
I don't know. They just get a lot of joy from it. There's really there's nothing about it that is like, this is going to build character, or it's just like, hey, stop being a little
Breaking
whatever.
news: leaders from around the world are condemning the shocking scenes at the Capitol.
Well, they need to stay in their own.
Yeah, stay in their lane.
Yeah.
Why don't they
I
stay in
got-
their own
this
long
leads-
penis countries and
this-
leave us alone?
This leads into something else. We got to break, and thank you everybody for watching. And if you want to see the video of us talking at 7 o'clock and see what great shape Bob is in, it's 7 o'clock tonight at KLBJFM.com. But this leads into a story that Amanda thinks is prep about what a dad did to his kid. Nothing bad, no sexual thing or violence, but he caught hell from cancel culture. And I want to see if you guys think it's a thing or have a take on it. And I don't even know what my take is. So it's innocuous, at least to me. And we'll do that when we come back. Thank you. See you at 7 o'clock tonight for that.